is, people. Hello, this is the RedStone innovator here, and I've got a RedStone creation for you. This is a multi-floor elevator. So you start at the top and you can go to lots of different floors. Now this is completely expandable, so you can make it as tall as you like or as small as you like. I just did a couple of layers just to show you how you do it. So let's start out at the bottom here. So we come onto this little platform, just a little floor here. This can be whatever block you want. All of these blocks, all of the blocks you see can be whatever you want, even the glass. It doesn't need to be glass. So you walk onto here, and you go up. Oh, for some reason that didn't work. That's a bit odd. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work like that. That's a bit odd. It didn't happen on the testing, but oh well. But as you can see, here we're on our second floor. Down there is our first floor, so we got transported all the way up to here. So you can do whatever you want. If you feel like, oh, we need to go up to the next floor, you press this button right here, and you shall go all the way up. Now, of course, you could add another button here and you go up and up and up. But just for demonstration purposes, I've only done 3. Now I reckon it's time to take a look at the RedStone, and I'll show you what it is like. So around the back here, as you can see, it's really small, really compact. That's one thing I like to do in my RedStone contraptions. So this is a really small contraption, and I think we should start cracking on with this tutorial for it, okay? So let's get a few blocks, come out here a bit. So for this contraption, I'm going to come down a few blocks. So come out here. This is going to be where you stand on it. So you come down there, like that, and then you come out there, and then you come out another one, and you go 1, 2, 3. Just check. Yep. And then you get yourself some repeaters. I'll just take these. Boop, boop, boop. I'll end up seeing you some RedStone dust and some half slabs. So let's just start opening. Just ignore that for a sec. Let's put that there. And we'll need a pressure plate. I use a stone pressure plate just so you can't fire an arrow and activate the thing. So then you place RedStone all the way around here like this, and then you want a repeater. So it did 2 ticks, and then you put 2 ticks, and then you put a piston here, sticky piston if you're rich. If you're not that rich, you can just get a normal piston and put a sand block on there or gravel. And you place a block here. Hang on, I'm doing something wrong. That looks right. Yeah. For some reason that doesn't look right. Oh, I know. Forget what I said, let's redo this bit. So you don't want these here. Just place that, all this RedStone does come around here, then repeat on 2 ticks, a sticky piston or a sand or a normal piston with a sand block on, and then you place a block there, repeat on there, set 2 ticks, and running into a block like that. And then you place a piece of RedStone just there, and then a block, no, not a block, a half slab like this, an upside down half slab like that, and you place a piece of RedStone there. We have coming up like this, and then upside down half slab there, and then you have one more, so upside down half slab and there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come out to here, and you're going to come out a couple of blocks. So you're going to Let me try this. You're going to come out to here, place a block here, and place another block there, and then another block there. This is going to be your wall right here. I've made it so you can't see any of the redstone bits, so I always like doing that just so it just looks nicer, doesn't it? I always do that in my contraptions. Okay, and then you want to get your piston. Okay, you want to get your piston. You want to place it there. Okay, place your piston there. And you want to run some redstone out like this. And place a repeater going into that on 4 ticks delay. Okay, and then you go another 2 blocks up like that. And you place another piston there. Yep, like that. And what you do here to connect it all up is you place a block there. Oh, that needs to be in 4 ticks. Another block there, another block there, and another block there. Okay, and you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then that needs to be on 1 tick, otherwise it will not work. So that needs to be on 4 ticks, and that needs to be on 1 tick. And you just run some redstone all the way down like that. And as you can see, you can start to get an idea of how this is going to work. Let's just place some blocks around here. So you can walk onto a pressure plate. Of course you can encase this if you want to hide redstone. There we go. So that takes you up too, and you can end it there and put a floor here, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to have another one. So you need to go 3 pistons up to get to the 2nd floor. You can do 1, 2, as many as you like. So yeah, you can do as many as you like and just make it. You can make this go all the way up to the sky. You know, I've like it'll go as far as you want. You know, that's it really. There's no limitation. The only limitation is the top of the world. Of course, that's always a limitation. You can't go past that. So this is going to be our 2nd floor. Right here. And here, if you place a pressure plate, you'll extend that one. And yeah, and also, the pressure plate will get broken. And that's no good. And also, if you just come up here, you'll just keep on going up because you're going to stand on the pressure plate anyway. So what I like to do, or what we're going to do on here, is we're going to come out a block there, and place a block there and block there. And you're going to get yourself a button, no, not a lever, a button. It can be a stone button or a wooden button, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to use a wooden button for demonstration purposes. And then we plot, right, oh no, go, and then how was it here? It was like, and you place a block there, with a repeater on it, set to 2 ticks, and you place a sticky piston or a normal piston, with a sand block on, and then you place another repeater here, set to 2 ticks, and then you run that out into a block, and then you place redstone on top of that block, and then you come around 2 blocks, yeah, and then you place two pieces of redstone just on those blocks, and you come up a bit more, and then you want to place your piston there. That piston's right on there. You want to place a block here. Repeater set to 4 ticks and repeater set to 1 ticks. And then you want to, you'll see on here I put a few blocks either side just to make it look a bit tidier. They are not necessarily on the build. So yes, and then you want to place another 2 blocks. Now as you can see, it's sort of going up a bit here, so then place that there. And when you get the hang of it, you kind of get, you know what you want to do really. So and then you place a block there, as you can see, you're pretty much mimicking what you did around here. The only different part is this bit, you know, because that uses a pressure plate, this doesn't. This uses a button, so it's a little bit different, but all pretty much the same, really. And then you connect that up to there. Oh, a little thing, don't connect that to that. If you do, you'll break your circuit and you'll go all the way up to the top. If you only want, even if you only want to go to that floor. So don't connect these two up. Okay? Just a little heads up. Then you want to place a repeater there, set to 4 ticks, and then another repeater set to 1 tick. And then you go up another couple of blocks. See it? As I say, this can be as high or as tall or as small as you like. So let's then place a block here. Oh, that needs 1 4 ticks, and then that goes there, and that goes there, and then that goes there. Right? And you place redstone just on all of this. It's a very repeating pattern, like that. There you go. And as you can see, you can then place some blocks all around here. And just for decoration, I put some blocks up here to hide a bit of the redstone. I don't really like looking at redstone in builds. I like it all to be hidden and then like people, if anyone comes to use the lift or elevator, depends where you're from. I'm from the UK, so we say lift. If you're from America, you'll say elevator. But if someone wants to use the lift and you don't really want them to see how it all works. If you go into a lift in like a building or something, you don't see all the mechanics. It won't use redstone because that doesn't exist in real life. And what I like to do on the front is I just put some glass here, so it's pretty much seamless, really. Well, not seamless, but like you can see what you're doing. You can put a solid block there, whatever you want there. I'm just putting glass here for the tutorial purpose. I'm just thought up for the world. So then you can put some glass on there, and then that's pretty much you done. As I say, you kind of expand it, do what we did here, you know, and then just keep on carrying that on. But I'm only going to go up to here. As you'll see, you can. I'll show you it working. So you go on here. Oh, you need to be right at the back. So let's just. There you go. And you see on the second floor, and press this button, and make sure to be at the back of the lift, and you'll go up to the top. And you can choose whatever floor you want. Okay? So that's all I've got time for today, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all later. Bye!